Shalom, shalom, akiyam. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwadash. I would also like to give a double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this 144% truth. I would also like to say peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, starting with the 144,000 men of Israel, which consists of the servants, the prophets, whom have been ordained since the foundations of this earth to sing this new song, which comes in the form of this gospel, which would be preached throughout all four corners of this earth and rest upon the ears of the innumerable multitude, men, women, and children of Israel, which may be scattered throughout all four corners of this earth. It's just Bayan back again through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And I just wanted to get into a brief lesson, Lord willing, share an article with you, Akiyam and Akwath, showing the decline, of Mystery Babylon the Great, a.k.a. America. It's quite evident, all right, that, this place is becoming greatly despised, all right, and it's diminishing, in regards of its superpower status it once had. And these devils, in the form of these, global elites, these international banking families, all right, which is the chief house of Esau, or Amalek, those Amalekites, right? They can no longer hide themselves, man. Okay, to the point now, to the point now that a regular Joe six-pack Edomite, all the way down to a nigga in the inner city, I know about these people, man. Why? Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is shining the light on this man. He's exposing him. You see? And what we're witnessing is a transition of power. Okay, that scepter, is being removed from Esau's hand and slowly but surely placed in the hand of Jacob, man. Okay, as we come into a transition of power. Okay, we're going to come into a transition of eon. We're going to come into the world of Jacob soon to come. Okay, and we're seeing it happen right before our eyes, man. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful time to be alive, man. To witness the downfall, of our enemy, Evil E. After everything he's done to our people, man. And after everything he's done to the planet Earth and to life as we know it, man. It's a blessing to see this man diminish. And it's all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the first scripture I want to get into real quick. Let's go here. Let's go to the book of Isaiah 25 real quick. Because ultimately it's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai allowing the world to see this man for what he is, man. All right, which is a devil, a deceiver, a slanderer, a false accuser, man. A sleazy nigga, right? Isaiah 25:7, and it reads, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations, man. Who's he? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. He will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people. Esau being able to run circles around everybody, man, with his deception and witchcraft. You see, that's no longer going to be the case. That's diminishing. Why? Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, again, he's exposing this man. Let's get this right here real quick. Let's get a covering cast real quick.
Strong's H3874. Loot.
Right, and it goes into what? Outline biblical usage to wrap closely, right, or tightly, right? Envelope, right? When you put something in an envelope, you try to hide it. It's hidden, right? Wrap tightly. Let me see. As a matter of fact, I want to come down to the lexicon is what I want to do. Yeah, this is what I want right here. Check this out. A hiding, right? Hidden, right? Secret. You see that? Hidden, secretly, right? It's been a secret, Okay, these a global elite. They've been able to hide themselves, man, for a long time. They've been able to do a lot of mischief using the various tentacles in the form of their government factors, through their Senate, through their unrighteous decrees, through their media, through their celebrity machine, you name it. They've been able to work all manners of mischief, man. You see, but now they've been found out to be the source of the problem, man. You see? They've been found out to be the source of the problem, man. You look at to do secretly, right? You see? But now they're on the spotlight, right? And they can't hide themselves, man. And that ability to deceive is wearing off to the point now where these bastards are going to have to ultimately lean upon their sword. Check this out real quick.
Living in the last days. All the things that you are seeing happening right now is because we are living in the last days. Now, I'm not saying this to put you in a state of fear. It is not that the entire world is going to end. It's that the way things have been for the past 2,000 years, the Kabbalist regime that we have been under is collapsing, is going away. And the powers that be, they know this. The ones that have been in control, they know this. Living in the last days. All the things that you are seeing happening right now is because we are living in the last days. Is because we are living in the last days. Is because we are living in the last days. Now, I'm not saying this to put you in a state of fear. It is not that the entire world is going to end. It's that the way things have been for the past 2,000 years, the Kabbalist regime that we have been under is collapsing, is going away, is collapsing, is going away, is collapsing, is going away. And the powers that be, they know this. The ones that have been in control, they know this. The powers that be, they know this. The ones that have been in control, they know this. The powers that be, they know this. The ones that have been in control, they know this.
See that? And of course they know. That's why they have that doomsday clock. You see, because they know they're on a timer. And that's their way of admitting it, man. Even though they won't openly. But them having that doomsday clock, that in itself proves, that they understand that they're on a time limit, man. And whose time are they on? Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai's time, man. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai set bounds on these people that they cannot pass, man. Pursuant to Job 14, man. Okay? Oh, and what does it say in, let's get this real quick. What does it say in Ezra, 2nd Ezra? Let's get this real quick. I got an article too, Lord willing, we can grab real quick after this. Let's get this in 2nd Ezra 4 real quick, Salakia. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is in full control of this man being in the sovereign state, man. He gave the sovereignty and he's going to take it away. And pursuing the biblical prophecy, Jacob got next. No other nation. Okay? The kingdom of Israel is being raised up, man. Okay? And it's going to be an everlasting kingdom. Perpetual. The book of 2nd Ezra chapter 4. No heathen nation is going to have a perpetual rulership, man. That's not written. You see? The book of 2nd Ezra chapter 4 and verse 37, and it reads, by measure hath he measured the times, and by number hath he numbered the times. And he, who, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man, doeth not move nor stir them until the said measure be fulfilled. You see, so Yahweh Bashem Yahushai let you rule, he'll let you do your thing, right? He'll let you bust your moves. And then there's going to come a time where he's going to come visit you, man, and try out your counsels, man. And reprove you need be. See? And this is the time we're living in for evil E. We're living in the time of him being reproved, man. Okay? This is the time we're living in, man. Him being corrected by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. He's being reprimanded. All right? The scopeos on him and inquisitions being made on him, man. And there's no way he can run, and there's no way he can hide. Check this article out real quick. This is from Natural News. All right? And it's dated December 15th, 2023. And it reads, 500-year dominance of the West is coming to an end. Russian foreign minister warns. Right? Now let's read into this a little bit. Right? And it reads, the foreign minister of Russia recently expressed a sentiment that has been weighing on the minds of many in Western nations in recent years, right? Because everybody can feel it, man. Okay? Hey, it's the spirit that the Lord poured on the planet Earth, man. That evil is diminishing. This nigga's languishing, man. He's drooping. He's drooping, man. And ultimately, the physician, okay, is going to come clear it up. Okay, the physician, man, is going to come clear this whole situation up. Yahweh Shai. Okay? Yahweh Shai is going to come storming out. The Lord's going to storm on this man, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to come catch this man slipping. And this is the spirit that's on the planet Earth right now, the understanding that the West is diminishing. But a lot of these people don't know why. But we do. See, they think it's just a transition of power. Now it's time for China to rule and or the BRICS nations to take over. Nah, man. Not pursuing the biblical prophecy. And we'll show you that. Let's continue on. The West's 500-year dominance on the world stage is drawing to an abrupt close. Speaking to the Doha Forum in a video address, Sergei Lavrov explained that he was unable to attend the event in person and hear its discussions. But I assume that you were discussing the multipolar world, which is emerging after 500 years of domination of what we call the collective West. Lavrov said that BRICS, right, which is made up of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, right? And then you have the ASEAN, which is the Association of the Southeast Asian nations, right? And you have the African Union and the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, right? Among others, right? Which Slovakia will form the building blocks of the new polycentric world. You see that? Look how the West is not included in that, man. Okay, that's not a coincidence. Okay, because ultimately, all right, Basra, all right, is going to be a desolation, as we could read in Jeremiah 49. You see, as a matter of fact, let's go get that real quick. Jeremiah 49 and verse 13, it reads, for I have sworn by myself, and this is the Lord, man. Okay? Actually, let me start up. Verse 12, for thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished, man? That's a question. Here it is, that so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans had to drink the cup of the Lord's indignation, man, because of our disobedience. Do you niggas think that you're not going to have to drink that cup after everything that you've done? That's a question. And here's the answer. Thou shalt not go unpunished. but thou shalt surely drink of it. Who? Let's continue on. For I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord, that Basra shall become a desolation. Basra was a capital city in Edom. Okay, and we know Esau is Edom. Okay, Basra will be your modern day Babylon the Great today. America, man. Okay, this is the place Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has his scopeo on, pursuant to Isaiah 63. A reproach, a waste, and a curse in all the city. And we know, pursuant to Isaiah 34, all right, Idumea, the Edomites, are the people of the Lord's curse. So it's not a coincidence that he's going to make their landmass that they've spilt so much blood on and committed so many atrocities on a curse as well. Right? And all the cities thereof shall be a perpetual waste. I have heard a rumor from the Lord Yahweh, and an ambassador, right? A messenger is sent unto the heathen, saying, gather ye together and come against her and rise up to the battle, man. See, this is what the Lord's doing. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is stirring up the spirits of these various kings of the earth to come up against Babylon, man. This is why when you take a glance into these various missile programs that they have, these nuclear weapons programs that they have, they're always honing in on the West, man. All right, they're always trying to accomplish a long range distant missile, man, that can reach over here. That's not a coincidence. That's the spirit of the Lord on them, man. Why? Because they're gonna fulfill His will. So see, this is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's movie. Here's the point. For lo, I will make thee small among the heathen and despised among men. You see that? The Lord's making him small, meaning what? Let's go get it. Yeah, there was a time these people, this nation was fed, man, by other nations. Now they're looking at him, and they're treating him like when you swat a fly. That's how they're treating him now. All right, let's get this real quick. Verse 15 real quick in the blue letter. Let's get this word. Small. Oops, a lot.
Strong's H 6996. Katan.
Right.
Gesenius Lexicon.
Slovakia.
Katan. Second entry. Katon.
Right, you see it. So young, small, insignificant, unimportant. You see, and you see the overtone in this article. All right, and that's the type of mindset that they're moving with in this article, man. All right, looking at the West like they're insignificant. They're gonna fall, man. They already have a mindset of the new building blocks of the world to come, which they're going off there. All right, because they don't got next. None of these nations got next, man. All these unions you see there are going to be broken apart. All right, because again, Israel got next. Let's get a little bit more. We're going to prove that to you, right? He also took Western nations to task Salakia. He also took Western nations to task for how they gained their dominance, Salakia, saying that it was based on, and this is a quote, that it was based on a diverse history, including ruthless exploitation of peoples and territories of other countries. Right. Evil E got everything he got by rape, robbing, and murdering and colonizing, man, by the sword. He got everything by the sword, man. Okay? This is why ultimately the sword's going to be sent upon him. As they say in the world, hey, Yahweh Shai said it. Hey, you live by the sword, hey, you get deleted by the sword, man. You see? Check this out. According to Lavrov, the West's enemies have used its same tactics to chip away at its dominance, man. And this is going to come into its perfection. Because ultimately, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is going to send these nations upon this place, man. And we know that pursuing the biblical prophecy. Let's go back to the scripture. Lord willing, I'm going to leave that article in the description box for you, Akiyam and Akwaf. I'm going to pretty much leave it there for the article. Let's make a few points real quick. Ultimately, the Lord's going to send these nations upon this place, man, in the form of World War III. All right, the Third World's War, man. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, and verse 9, and it reads, "For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations," man. Where? From the north country. Okay, speaking of what? Russia, Gog and Magog, the bear, in the form of the BRICS nations, man. Okay, and these other nations that are going to be joined unto them. Ezekiel 38 tells us that that Russia is going to be a guard unto these various nations, Iran, Turkey, and the rest of the BRICS nations, man. You see, he's going to be a guard unto them, man. Why? Because he has the missile power. You see? And you can see that real time. This is not a fairy tale. Right? And they shall set themselves in array against her. Right? A battle formation, man. Right? From thence she shall be taken. See? That's the fate of Babylon, man. The daughter of Babylon. Go Google the daughter of Babylon, man. Right? Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. What arrows? The missiles, man. That's a buzzword for the missiles. Even to this very day, the military uses that term for these missiles, man. They call it a broken arrow. Let's continue on. Their arrow shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. See? None's going to be shot for no reason. Okay? They're going to fall upon their missile defense systems and not lose their rank, pursuant to the book of Joel. You see? And ultimately, upon the demise of Babylon, which is going to pretty much root out evil E, that's going to be the resurrection of the kingdom of heaven, man, which is Israel ruling on earth. All right, with Yahweh Bashim Yahushua leading the charge, King David under him. All right, the 12 disciples and the 144,000 men of Israel that stood so stiffly. All right, for the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and the side, man, which will make up the governing body, okay, of the regime to come. You see? You heathen are imagining a vain thing, okay, to think that you're next up. Okay, because pursuing the biblical prophecy, Israel got next. Matter of fact, let's get this real quick. The book of Sirach, chapter 11, and verse 5, and it reads, "Many kings have sat down upon the ground." Right? You got the Assyrian, Babylonian, Medo, Persian, Greeks, the Romans. Now we're in this revived Roman Empire in the form of America, but they're going to sit their ass down too. Right? What's that? Isaiah 47. Sit down in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon, there is no throne. Right? And one that was never thought of hath worn the crown. Right? Israel, man. Our so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay? The ones that are not even being thought of right now, man. Okay? Pursuing to Daniel, Israel is going to take the kingdom. Let's close out there. Daniel 7. And we know biblical prophecy is undefeated. And what we're going into right now is prophecy. So we know, hey, we got to win. One way or another, we're going to win. Right? The book of Daniel, chapter 7, and verse 15, it reads, "I, Daniel, was grieved in my spirit, in the midst of my body, and the visions of my head troubled me. I came near unto one of them that stood by, and asked him the truth of all this. So he told me, and made me know the interpretation of the things. These great beasts which are four kings, which shall arise out of the earth." Right? The Assyrian, Babylonian, the Medo Persians, the Greeks, and the Romans, man. You see, and we're living in the revival of the Roman Empire, man. The fallen Western Roman Empire, man. Okay, America's the that wounded head that was healed. You see? Here's the point. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom, man. And we know who the saints are. We know who the saints are, man. Pursuing the Psalms 50, right? Psalms 147, 148. Come on, man. It will be the Israelites, man. You see? Us so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And speckled birds, those that may look like the other nations, but their bloodline goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The Israelites, man, we're the saints of the Most High, man. And guess what? Pursuing the biblical prophecy, the saints are going to take the kingdom, right? And possess the kingdom, which is us ruling on the planet Earth. As a matter of fact, we're going to prove that and we'll close out. And possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. You see that? Hey, the scriptures are undefeated. We'll close out right here. Let me see something real quick. Matter of fact, let's start up. Yeah, we'll still have Revelations 5 and 9, and it reads, all right, proving that the kingdom of heaven is going to be on earth, okay? And they sung a new song, right, the elect, saying, thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof, for thou wast slain and hast redeemed us to Yahweh by the blood out of every kindred and tongue and people and nation. Why? Deuteronomy 28 and 64, because we've been scattered, okay? That's why. And has made us unto our power kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth, man. So, hey, it's a beautiful time to be alive, man. Okay, as we see the the downfall, okay, of Mystery Babylon the Great in the form of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man fallen, man. And the rise of Yasha Allah. Hey, Kwam Yasha Allah, man. Rise, Israel. Because we got next. We coming. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai slowly but surely removing this man out of power. You see, and there's nothing he can do about it. He can get as mad as he wants. Okay, his fate is sealed, man. And so is ours. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwedash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this 144% truth. Lord willing, you Akiyam and Akwath were edified. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kal Halalim La Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwedash. Shalom.